What if I told you that the world is full of secrets? Secrets so dark and twisted that most people can't even imagine them. Welcome to the Conspiracy Theory Iceberg, a deep, chilling dive into the hidden truths and terrifying lies that shape our world. At the top, you've got the theories everyone knows. Stuff like the moon landing being faked, or Elvis still being alive. These are the ones people talk about at parties or see in memes. They're fun to think about, but they're just the beginning. They're like the tip of the iceberg, hiding something much bigger and much darker beneath the surface. As you go deeper, things start to get more serious. This is where you find the real-life horrors, things like MKUltra, where the CIA experimented on people with drugs and mind control, or the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, where doctors let hundreds of black men suffer and die from syphilis just to see what would happen. These aren't just stories. They're true, and they show how far people in power will go to keep control. It's scary to think about, but it's real. These are the kinds of things that make you question who you can really trust. But if you keep going down to the very bottom of the iceberg, that's where things get really weird and really dark. This is where you find the theories that sound like they're from a nightmare. Stuff like reptilian elites, shape-shifting aliens ruling the world, or secret societies pulling the strings behind wars, disasters, and even entire governments. These ideas are so out there that most people laugh them off, but they stick around because they tap into our deepest fears. What if the world isn't what we think it is? What if the people in charge aren't even human? The iceberg isn't just a list of crazy ideas, it's a mirror of our fears and doubts. The theories at the top are about questioning what we're told, but the ones at the bottom are about losing faith in everything. They're about the fear that the world is broken, that the people in charge are monsters, and that we're all just pawns in a game we don't understand. But here's the thing. The iceberg is also a warning. Some of these theories are just stories, but others can mess with your head. It's easy to fall down the rabbit hole and start seeing conspiracies everywhere. The key is to stay curious, but careful. Question what you hear, but don't let fear take over. The iceberg reminds us that not everything hidden is evil, but not everything out in the open is good either. So, whether you're just curious or you're a hardcore conspiracy hunter, the Conspiracy Theory Iceberg is a wild, dark, and sometimes terrifying ride. It's a journey into the unknown, where the deeper you go, the darker it gets. And sometimes the truth is stranger and scarier than anything you could imagine. Stay sharp, stay skeptical, and remember, not everything is as it seems.